There's strength and money in numbers.
When a student is enrolled, scheduled, and in attendance on an official count day, the district receives about $11,450 per pupil operating revenue.
Data from the October count day goes to Sheldon Rosenkrantz
Right.
at the Colorado Department of Education.
October count is the official student membership head count for all Colorado public schools.
According to Denver Public Schools, October count day data accounts for 85% of its budget.
So they're being paid right now in the projected budget. And then as we get the actual counts and certify them in December, then in the spring, we'll reconcile that with a mid-year adjustment and adjust it as needed.
But a district is only as profitable as the sum of its students. And statewide declining enrollment means less funds to work with.
A school has their projected enrollment of their numbers that they expect, which could be lower, and they'll have to make adjustments for that. We also have a averaging over several years that you can default to, so that the impact isn't severe in one year. If you lost a bunch of students, that you're allowed to make some changes over a few years so that you're able to absorb the impact of that possible declining enrollment.
Rosenkrantz says there were 1,800 fewer students in the state between the last two school years. DPS counted nearly 1,000 fewer students between 2022 and 2023. Though everyday attendance doesn't account for the district's financial future, it does account for a student's future.
We encourage everyone to go to school as much as possible.
The state says there were more than 8,000 newly arrived migrant students between October and February of last year. Because many of them weren't included in the count, they didn't receive the typical state funding. Colorado lawmakers did approve $24 million to help accommodate that influx, but that was one-time funding. It's uncertain what will happen this school year. In the studio, Janelle Finch, 9 News.